Hi Angelina, how are you going? Thanks for coming in. So this will not be saved to Twitter as much as I've tried. How are you, my love? Nice to have you in. So we've got this beautiful location for you. It's part of the Thailand Meditation series from the beach. I'm very good, thank you. How are you? I hope that you're well. So what we're going to do today is we're going to focus on part of the limbic system. It's called the Amygdala or the Amygdalae, which is the both of them, because it's two glands on either side of your brain. And we're going to focus on these glands today. They need to be activated. Yes, it's very beautiful here. And so we're going to do it to this beautiful scenario. So don't forget to invite your friends and followers to this show, to this transmission. It's the Fusion 7 Healing channel on Periscope. And of course, what's up, Rich? How you doing? And of course, it's Helen Christodoulou on YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe there. I'll remind you at the beginning and the end. Thank you so much for inviting. So guys, just very quickly, it's very important first to know the function of the amygdalae or the amygdala. It's actually a Greek word. It means almonds because they're almond shaped. And the correspondence of the almond and metaphysics is actually something very deep and very strong. There are many associations, which I have been into quite great length in other transmissions that I've done. But in truth, metaphysically speaking, the amygdala are actually associated to our spirituality, and it is associated to our esoteric growth and wisdom. And it's also known by some people that are in the esoteric circles as the God spot. So in other words, Truth Crew, by activating your amygdala, by attuning them, by releasing them from what it is they have been hijacked, then we can have a very, very clear communication and communion with the deeper part of self. Yeah, something that's not very widely known. If you look up the amygdala biologically, you're not gonna know that. So what we're going to do is a beautiful meditation on this short but sweet, on this beautiful spot. So I'd like you to sit nice and tall from the base of your spine, and you can leave your eyes open because just to view this wonderful location is very, very healing and transformative indeed, is it not? So what I'd like you to do is just focus on the breath. Breathe rhythmically. And just synchronize your breath to what it is that you see through your vision. Breathe and receive. And the amygdala are located in your temporal lobe. They are deeply associated to fear, to aggression, and intense states of emotion. And so we want to return the amygdala to their original grace, to their original function. Which is to serve as antennae to the superconsciousness. So as you breathe, just imagining these two almond-shaped glands in your head, either side, on each lobe. Gratitude to primary source. You can say this internally or externally. for the clearing of all interference, for the clearing of all artificial accumulation in my amygdala, or as pronounced in Greek, amygdales, of the brain, to primary source perfection. So as you inhale, I'd like you to sense, feel, or imagine two beautiful rays of platinum, very gently cleansing your amygdala glands in your brain, so that you may be freed from all interference to the highest aspect of yourself, your superconsciousness. With each inhalation, my amygdala, I like to call them because it's closer to the original Greek word, are being cleansed to primary source perfection. Now bringing the awareness to in-breath. Sense, feel, or imagine two frequencies of gold. Being directed to your amygdala in the brain. And with each golden impulse that's being received, my amygdala are being upgraded to primary source perfection. With each golden impulse received, my amygdala reconnect to my superconsciousness, and to primary source of all created, creating, and to ever be created. I now allow myself to connect to the superconsciousness of everything that is, with this upgrading of my amygdala to primary source perfection. I am that. Take a deep breath in. Imaste Biyi. It means we are primary source. Take a deep breath in. Imaste Biyi. Take a deep breath in. Imaste Biyi. Allow the breath to become regular. Repeating these words. I activate and reinforce this process of the upgrading of my amygdala with a light impulse from the monad, the central sun, and the crystalline heart of this Mother Earth. To all facets and dimensions and all timelines, that my amygdala have ever occupied and ever will. Namaste. Okay, how are you going? Hope all is good. Whenever it is that you would like to. Great, glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, you can replay that whenever you'd like to. Taking more time with it would be the best way to go. Excellent. Thank you for all your hearts, guys. Don't forget to follow me if you are not, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done that yet. So I'm going to nip out and come back right in. Don't touch that dial.